Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to Hair Diaries YouTube channel. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, please stay tuned. So I use this type of parting comb. I first started off by showing you guys why I cut more of the combs. So as you can see, the hair is passing through the comb and it's doing an okay job. However, I still go in and I cut more of the pieces of the comb out so that it can help the hair pass through much more smoothly and help me with getting more precise parting. Even though my client is doing zigzag parts, I still wanted to separate the hair evenly so that I can get 5 even braids on each side. So I'll always suggest for you to part a middle part down the head, regardless of what style you're doing. Then I go in and section off behind the ear so that I can divide the hair into 5 sections. So I first started off with this braid over here, well, this section over here, because this is going to be the 5th braid. So once I've sectioned that off, I bust this section into 2 so that I can put 2 braids on each of those sections. Well, 2 braids in each of those sections. And being that we're doing zigzag part, I went ahead and just did the zigzag part. So this is one section, that's one section, and that's the last braid. So this section, the first section, I will be doing 2 braids, as you guys will continue to see. And the reason why I part off ear to ear and part the back first, then go in and match the front, is so that it helps for you to get even parts and so that your braids can lay flat and no braids are laying on top of each other when it comes to doing cornrows. Sometimes some people have a really hard time with making the back of the cornrows even. Sometimes some may be bigger, sometimes some may be smaller, but doing this method helps for your cornrows to be even. So once I section off my one braid, I go ahead and clean up the part with product. I do not pre-part with product. I only part with product when I am cleaning up the part to actually start braiding. Personally, I feel that parting with product as a pre-part just adds too much product in the client hair. And not only that, sometimes you may need to change the part, and adding product 10 minutes ago and when you have to fix it, it makes it hard for the hair to move because that product is already set and dried. That is just my personal preference, and I feel that's what works for me. So now I just go in and I just begin the braid by adding in small pieces and gradually getting bigger. My client has thick hair, so yeah. As you guys will see, the more closer I reach to the nape of the head, I use the comb to comb out the natural hair so that the braid can be smooth and to help tuck her natural hair so that it isn't frizzy at the back of the braid. I then unclipped the other section and I go in and clean up that section as well. Right now, I'm basically showing you guys why I section the hair. So that's 1 braid, that's 2 braid, 3 braid, and that's the 4th braid. It's a little fast, but I know you guys are smart and you'll understand. Now that I am getting ready to braid this section is when I will go in and clean up the part with product and make sure it is straight and everything is on its respective sides. But I just want y'all to pay attention to the comb. Like, the more pieces of the comb that you cut out is going to help you get really straight parts. I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you. Listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Remember to put product on even sides and comb it out to distribute the product evenly amongst the hair. I use edge control at the beginning of the braid so that it can stay down a bit more longer. But I do not use edge control for the entire head because the edge control is too sticky and too strong. If you'd like to purchase and try my edge control, my website is HairDiariesVI.com, and it is also on the screen. Remember to add small pieces to increase the size of the braid, and also sometimes I stitch with my pinky nail or I may use the comb. Honestly, it's personal preference.
Beats one.
When getting close to the nape of the ear, always ensure you try to tuck the client's natural hair as much as possible so that her braids can last longer. By the way, I really like the unbrushed brush, so if you are contemplating on whether or not you should get it, I recommend. I can do a detailed video if you guys like. But anyways guys, so I only have 2 more braids left. Woohoo! This is literally just me repeating the process I've been doing for the other 6 braids.
Beats one.
Alright guys, so now it's time to blow dry her hair. I put some mousse and I just go ahead and dip. Once I am finished dipping, I take the blow dryer. Well, I take some spritz and I start to spritz her hair to just lay it down, and I blow dry her hair to lay down any little hairs that may be sticking up, and I blow dry the braids in the direction that the braids are going down. You don't want to blow dry in any direction because you don't want to make hair stick up. Alright guys, so now it's time to do her edges. I go in with my flat iron and I carefully flat iron her edges. I take the edge control and I just slick her up. Give her some little swoopty swoops.
Eddie Beats 1.
And this is how her cornrows turned out. Please let me know down below if you guys like this, if you guys would like more in-depth tutorial in doing stitch braids and just adding in weave. But I really enjoyed these cornrows. I think they look really good, and she loved her cornrows as well. Shout out to her. She always supports. She bought 2 edge controls, so thank you for allowing me to do your braids, and thanks for supporting. Anyways guys, if you like this video, please give me a like, a subscribe, and comment. And I hope to see you in my next one. Ciao. Enjoy the pictures at the end.